Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, welcome back to another episode of Bad Beast Barbecue. Hey, today we're going to be doing our second cook on the elitefyre electric grill. Okay, the Kickstarter is still going on, and I'll put the link and the information in the bottom in the description box. I think you can even still get in on the early bird special for $199 for this electric grill if you're interested. We did our preliminary product review, and I'll put the iCard up here at the top. So this is our second cook on it. We already have the electric grill up to 275 degrees, and we're going to be cooking some salmon on there today. Okay, so we're just going to see how we can smoke some salmon on there, and put it through its paces. Okay, as mentioned in my original video, the grill comes with this little wood chip box here. Okay, so you can put wood chips or pellets in there, any one you want. Now, at 275 degrees, the grill grate will not get hot enough probably to combust these wood chips. So what I may do is either use these wood chips or switch over to pellets and light them myself, and see if they will continue to burn in this little smoking box for the duration of the cook, or at least long enough to impart some smoky flavor. Okay, so simple cook. So let's go ahead and get it started, and we'll see how it turns out. All right, guys. So we have our salmon here, and I put it on the secondary rack to make it easier to remove once it's finished cooking. So I'm gonna lay it right here on the original rack. Okay, and then I'm going to put the smoker box right here. Let me move this up. So move the smoker box back here, and then we're going to hit this with a torch right quick. So stand by. So we got our little torch here. So we're going to go ahead and try to light some of these like this, and we're going to see if this stays lit. So I'm just going to hit it in one of the holes, and we do have some smoke going, so we'll see how long that lasts. See if there's enough airflow inside this thing to keep these wood chips smoking. All right, we'll close it up, and we'll see what we get. Okay, guys, so the salmon has been on the electric grill for 55 minutes. Let's go ahead and temp it out. 157, 158. Okay, so it's ready to come off. Now, all the white stuff you see on top of salmon when it cooks is called albumin. It's a protein that excretes from the fish when it's heated up. It's not harmful, but if you don't like it, there's some different ways to prevent as much from seeping out as it does. I want to tell you that I switched over from wood chips, because the wood chips wouldn't burn, to pellets, and the pellets wouldn't burn in this little case here. And I even took the lid off and tried to do it again, but it just wouldn't stay lit. So we had to find some other way to apply smoke to anything that we're going to cook on this electric grill, or technically it's just an oven, and it wouldn't act as a smoker at all. So we'll keep working at it and see exactly what we can do to apply smoke to the food that we cook in here. Let's go ahead and take this off and see how it tastes. All right, guys, so we got a piece of the salmon here. We're gonna go ahead and taste it. Now, this salmon was seasoned with Chef Paul's salmon seasoning, and then we sprinkled it over that with some of the Frag Out Flavors Reaper Dust to give it a little heat. Okay. Okay, so first of all, let me just say that cooking on an electric grill is a little bit different than cooking on other grills. This here, even though we took it out at 155, which is the doneness for salmon, this part of it just seems a little dry and crumbly. So I guess if I'm going to cook salmon on this thing again, maybe I'll put a layer of butter on it. We did coat it with a layer of avocado oil and then season it. But we have to do a little something else to kind of maintain some moisture in the fish. Okay, it's cooked well, and it just doesn't give you the same taste as you would on a charcoal grill or a pellet grill or what have you. Okay, I wasn't able to impart any smoke in it just because of the inadequacy of the little smoke box, but we'll have to keep working with that and see if we can try to make that work out on another cook. Okay, I do want to do some ribs on here. If I can't get the smoke box to work, then I'll just have to use some smoked paprika or some smoked seasoning of some type in order to emulate that smoky flavor for the meat that's being cooked in here. So as a smoking device, it's okay. As a grill, it'll work great as a grill because it can get up to 650 degrees. Okay, so if you're interested in this and want to use it for grilling and stuff like that, for $199, you probably can't go wrong. Just plug it in, fire it up, and get to grilling. Like I said, the Kickstarter is still going on, and I think you can still get in on the early bird special for $199 for this grill here. Okay, so well, that's about it. Hey, like we always say, where there's smoke, there's fire. If it's fire, then damn it, there just might be a barbecue there. Hey, if you got any suggestions on what you'd like to see me cook next on the elitefyre electric grill, hit me up in the comments. Okay. Hey, and as always, hey, we'll see you guys around the smoker.